I'm back with another first impression video, and it's by the line Mizani. It's for true texture, curls, coils, and waves. The first product that I picked up was the Moisture Replenish Shampoo. The second product that I picked up was the Intense Moisture Replenish Treatment. This is the conditioner, and I use this as a deep conditioner. And the third product that I picked up is for style, and it's Twist and Coil Jelly. And the last one that I picked up is for style, and it's the Curl Defining Pudding. And it is about 6 items in this line, besides the items that's for perming. I remember when I used to go to the salon and the beautician used to use Mizani, and I thought it was like a real expensive line, but when I went into the beauty supply store, it wasn't expensive at all. It's around the prices that I do normally go for, which is like $9.99, $10.99 is not too bad. The highest amount was I would say the conditioner, but I use it as a deep conditioner, and this one ran for $12.99. Now first, of course, I used the shampoo, and I want to say that the shampoo is not too thick and it's not too thin. When I used it, see, I applied it to the back section first, and I did apply more than about 4, not handfuls, but I would say about 4 quarter-size amounts in my hand. I wanted to use more than usual because I haven't washed my hair in about 2 weeks, and it probably was a little longer than that, and I usually don't go that long, but I've been having a lot going on, so I just basically been doing my hair. I did co-wash in between those 2 weeks, but that's really not enough. So I did add more than I probably needed because I didn't wash my hair in a little while. And I must say that it does lavender up really good, and I do like the smell. It's kind of like a fragrance smell. It's not too strong and it's not too light. The second item that I use is the Intense Moisture Replenish Treatment. This is the conditioner, and I use this as a deep conditioner. In the back it says, after using True Texture Moisture Replenish Shampoo, apply a generous amount of the mask, massage through hair and scalp. I guess it is a mask. Leave on for 5 to 10 minutes, then rinse thoroughly. In case of contact with eyes, rinse them immediately. Now, when I do a deep conditioner, I like to leave it in for 45 minutes, so that's what I did. I left this in for 45 minutes. I also use my, I guess you can say, blow dryer, but it's not. It's one of those cheap ones, and I usually leave that on for 10 minutes. And when I rinsed this out, my hair was so soft. It was so fluffy. I was really amazed because I wasn't expecting it, I guess, but I was like, oh my God, like I really, really do like this line. And I forgot to mention that it is paraben free and silicone free. That's what the deep conditioner says. Now for the shampoo, it's paraben free, silicone free, and sulfate free. So I'm assuming that the deep conditioner has sulfate in it, because it's not saying that it's sulfate free. But even though it has sulfate in it, which I don't know, I still like how it made my hair feel afterwards. Now I didn't get a leave-in conditioner in this product, which I always go for when I'm going for a line. I make sure that I get a shampoo, a conditioner. I'll try to go for a leave-in conditioner and a styling cream. But I'm not sure if they had a leave-in conditioner, so I didn't get one. And I was kind of worried because I wasn't sure how my hair was going to come out since I wasn't leaving a leave-in conditioner. And I didn't want to use one of the leave-in conditioners that I have because I seem to always do that when I'm trying to present a style to you guys. I'm using other products. I'm not saying all the time, but I might use a leave-in conditioner with the line that I'm trying to present to you guys, and I just feel like it's probably not a good thing because I'm not giving you the full product. So for the third product, it's paraben free as well and wax free. It doesn't say silicone free, and it doesn't say sulfate free. And I'm curious to know why. So when I used the curl defining put-in, I wasn't sure if I should use a little amount, but in the back it does say smooth a quarter size dollop onto damp hair section by section from root to ends. As you define curls with your fingers, dry naturally or for a quick drying, add volume using a diffuser or hood dryer. And I did use about a quarter size amount, maybe a little bit more, but I do like this curl defining cream a lot. That's the reason why I've been addicted to the Cantu Twist Locking Gel, is because it defines my curls like no other. The only other product that defines my curls is the As I Am Twist and Defining Cream. And the problem that I have with that product is that it's just too sticky. I don't need a lot, but for some reason I don't like to do another style after using that product for a different style. Like, I don't want to do a style with that product and then do another style with that product in it and try to use a different product. I just don't want to, because it's just so sticky that I just feel like I need to co-wash my hair or wash my hair. So I only use that product in certain videos for certain styles. And once I found out about the Cantu Twist Locking Gel, I was like, oh my god, this stuff is amazing. Because I do have a lot of curl and defining creams, and they do not always curl and define your hair. So when I do find one, I totally just, you know, hold on to it and just use it and abuse it, because it's hard for me to find a good curl and defining cream besides the As I Am product. So this one is now going to be my favorite. I do like this one, I think, more than the Cantu one, because it's not as sticky as the Cantu one. After I use the Cantu one, once it dries up on my hands, it starts to flake on my hands. Like, I can go like this and then you just see a bunch of stuff just falling down. So that's one of the things I don't like about the Cantu. But other than that, I do like it, but I think this one might be my favorite. I really, really do. I really enjoyed the way my hair came out. Even when I was separating my hair, this is how I know when a curl defining cream does the job. Is because when you separate your hair and your hair naturally separates for you, so all you have to do is just separate the rest of it, that's when you know that that cream did its job. And I think I got a few curl defining creams, and they do not totally define my hair the way I want them to. Alright, moving on to the last product, because I was on that one for a minute. Because listen, that one is like, it's the bomb. And that one costs $10.99. That jar costs $10.99. Now for the last product, this is the Twist and Coil Jelly. This stuff is it's sticky and it's watery. Can't really tip it over too much because it will spill. I wanted to get this because I needed another type of gel besides the Twist Locking Gel. I have Kinky Curly Gel. What else other gels do I have? I don't even think I have another gel. I ran out of the Eco Styler Gel, and I'm really trying to step away from that because I've been using that for so long, but there's no moisture in it. There's like no moisture, and I'm looking for something that's going to give me moisture. Like, I don't like to have to reapply moisture all through the week. You know, I want to have to just re-moisture when it's needed, maybe 3 days after I've styled it, or maybe 4 days after I've styled it. Maybe one time in that week. Other than that, if I have to re-moisture, it's a problem. So I think I only have like 1 or 2 like gels. So I did pick this one up because they didn't have a leave-in conditioner. The one thing about this one is that you don't have to use a lot. Like, when you use it, all you have to do is like dab your hand like in it like that. This little bit that's on your hand is all you need, especially if you're using a regular normal size piece, like a small to medium size piece. You only need that little dab and you're good to go. Once you rub that on that section, it's more than enough. If you use too much of the product, you will get some crunchiness. I did have a few twists like way at the bottom that I probably used too much on, or a dab maybe was too much. And the twist and curly jelly is paraben free, silicone free, wax free, mineral oil free, and petroleum free. What I think about the product overall, the whole line, I think it's worth the money. After ringing up all the items to the line, it came up to about $50 total, and I think that's including tax, and I think that's okay. Because sometimes you can have only 3 pieces and that comes up to $50. So I have 4 pieces here for $50. I will say that it's worth the $50. If you bought Mizani, if you know about Mizani, if you ever tried Mizani, you know what I'm talking about. And yes, I think I'm going to stop searching. This might be the end of my search because like I really do like this line a whole lot. And it's so funny because on my way to the beauty supply store, I was thinking about getting the Eden's line. I wanted to try, you know, that line out. I saw a couple of videos on that line, and I also saw the line in the beauty supply store a few times and wanted to get it, but I never got it. But once I got into the beauty supply store, I ran into Mizani, and I was like, I remember this line. I do recommend this line. It's not that expensive, especially for the fact that I did not have to use a leave-in conditioner with this product. Like, my hair was still soft. It was amazing afterwards. It still looked amazing. And the sad part about it is that right after this video, I have to comb this out and begin my protective style video. I want to wear this style, but I just can't because I have to move on to the next. So I really hope you guys enjoy. I will see you guys in my next video. Until then,